You know, Royce said to me before the show, I got this new one, and it beats Dayton Hypernova, and I didn't believe Royce.
You didn't believe me?
I was like, you're making some pretty tall claims here, but this is better than Dayton Hypernova, because Dayton Hypernova doesn't even go out. Like, Dayton Hypernova doesn't leave the house. These two at least are men about town. Holy shit.
His boyfriend just got arrested, and he asked the other cop.
What's your astrology sign?
What's your astrology sign?
Will you say your astrology sign for me? Is that okay?
What?
My what?
He's so like, what?
Astrology sign. Is that okay or not?
Astrology sign?
Yeah. Do you know your
I
sign?
don't even know.
It's not against you. I'm all for you. It's okay.
I have no idea, honestly.
Can I ask you what your month is? I'll turn it off. Okay.
He said he turned off the phone. He didn't, by the way. Can I ask you what month you were born?
That down and just your hands on the chin until we figure out what we're thinking.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. Or no, I'm just gonna.
He didn't turn it off.
I was gonna turn it off, but I'll just do this. Okay. Okay. I'm itching my nose. Don't worry about it. That's my gun. I'm gonna need your drink water, okay?
He's thirsty. He's very thirsty.
Oh, this person is a gem.
I had to drive this mother. He's trying to listen to the cops.
I'm listening to him. It's
so try
great.
to listen
He's
carefully.
awesome.
It's very difficult, but try to listen. I'm gonna back up. Listen to the cop.
I'll get the driver out. This motherfucker gets out of the form. Because the phone runs from his ass over here to me. So his fucking phone trying to put it in my face and keep running the fucking form.
I think just in case.
Fuck that. You know what I mean? So I come over here and smack him up and then he wants to do this thing.
So
Okay, go ahead and get out for me now, okay?
Uh-oh.
yeah. So then he.
It's just he's on medication and stuff. He's got a mental illness, and that's all.
Okay, go ahead and get out for me now, okay?
You're not.
Before all this action that you're about to see, when I was driving.
Wait, the action's still coming?
Oh no, that was he did it backwards. That was the action.
Oh,
It says, I just got a vision
Well, he's a big sports fan, at least.
of a car going in the water. And I was like, what? I was like, well, there's bound to be cars going in the water because these places are all
Listen to how fucked up he is in this. You see,
definitely fucked up.
Yeah.
Very pilled out.
flooded and stuff. And what color was it? He goes, you don't believe me. And I said, well, it's not that. Let's just record you saying it before, if you do get to see one in the water or whatever. And
You're the expert. What do you think he's on? Earlier it was, I think, meth and coke. But what do you think now?
I think Xanax.
Xanny to calm down.
Very Xan, like
Yeah.
not quite like buzzing and euphoric like you would be on fucking opiates. It sounds like Xanax.
he's like, I don't know.
At least he's a good Catholic boy.
Well, sure enough, after all this action that you're about to see, bam!
Nice yawn in the
car.
middle of your own video.
After he gets arrested.
Definitely
or
Xanax.
something, and you'll see it. I got the footage in this video. I was free to go, and I'm all lost. My GPS system takes me crazy places on the outskirts of who knows, because there was barricades everywhere, because closed in rows, half closed and half not closed, so I'm confused. Half had cones and signs, half didn't.
So look, we could skip this part
Person
here.
sure knows how to spin a good yarn.
We're gonna skip this part here. There's one more video that I do want to show, but he has two channels. So this is the one channel. I'm gonna post a link in here. It's Indigo Party Monster relationship with Bruce footage, which is pretty good, and some videos in here. Now, Mike, I think what the problem is you're seeing here is you're judging them.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
But wait, I want to see what the car ended up underwater.
there's no video of that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So this person missed the best part?
But there's this.
Enforcement PD got called.
So you remember how with Dayton Hypernova we were saying like, man, the police probably know this house.
Oh, of course, yeah, because it's just constant. Hey,
Well,
what's
guess
up?
what?
What's up, Earl?
9/11 called.
One enforcement PD got called out here about a.
Yes. Did you see this crap?
I can see that, yes, sir.
And I have on the back of my head somewhere. It hurts. Right here.
Wait till you see the cop.
Second floor. Second floor of the courthouse.
Poor cop.
You can't miss it. You come out of the elevator or the stairs, take a right, and there's a door with a bunch of names on it. And you go in there and straight to the window and ask for the on-call prosecutor.
It's not the when it's two guys. It's a fight. It's a fist fight. Yeah.
And they'll help assist you with getting a warrant for Mr.
Thought I was doing good. Look, I have a bruise right here on my head. I'm not right here on my
He
freaking
beats
head.
Mike.
He beats me in this house.
He beats me.
It's developing,
In
and
this
then I
house.
have this cut, and I.
profile,
So now they're taking pictures of
left and
the,
right.
as they do with domestic.
Father sign healed by cancer, and it makes.
You want to see the pictures, see if you're okay with them?
Yes.
Is that one? You can see the redness right there.
Deaf, it's swollen. It's proceeding to be a bruise later on, or whatever. Processing.
So now, look, we're judging them on their rough times, right? Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, Mike. This is this person's main channel. It's called Psychic Dashton the Vampire Slayer. So his name is Dashton the Vampire Slayer. Dashton the Vampire Slayer. Here's the other link for Dashton the Vampire Slayer.
I hate Dashton.
Well, Mike, you're seeing. Here's the thing: we're judging them based on their bad times. You want to judge them based on their good times? Yes.
Royce goes. Yeah, of course you do.
Hi guys, it's me, Miranda. I'm gonna prank call Pee-wee's Playhouse. I'm gonna get him good. I'm gonna get him real good. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Hey Pee-wee, go get your car because the motor's running. You better go catch it. I hate to tell you, Miranda, I don't have a car, so my motor's not running. I have a red bicycle. Miranda, you know what's funny? I think your lipstick's running. You know what? You better go get it.
So for those who are not watching and seeing Mercer's face, but besides, I explained, the Dashton has his hair down, makeup on. The other gentleman, I don't know the other gentleman's name, JJ, maybe you could help me, is wearing white face makeup and doing a Pee Wee Herman impression. This is a Pee Wee Herman impression that they're doing. You're not going to be able to hear with your headphones off. You're not going to be able to hear with your headphones off. It's a pretty spot-on Pee Wee's Playhouse. And they do have something in common with Paul Rubin. What's the problem, Mike? You're afraid of two guys that love each other?
This is.
You're afraid of two guys that love each other now.
This might be the weirdest shit we've ever played on this show.
And now, will you agree with me when I said that this destroys Dayton Hypernova?
This makes Dayton Hypernova. Watching these guys' video makes watching a Dayton Hypernova video feel like watching a Dusty Pokin video. Like now I just think of Dayton Hypernova as a calm, laid back, cool fella compared to these two. Holy shit.
Somebody said there's always a bigger
You're obnoxious. Oh, Miranda, you know what's funny? I know you are, but what am I? I could care less if I'm obnoxious.
That's my name, is Pee Wee.
Is that Pee Wee Herman? You did Pee Wee talking, man.
I wish we were a famous celebrity couple.
Does
and
he
I
even do the
can't marry you.
Does he do that at all? Because that's more Pee Wee.
We have to be a famous celebrity couple.
You have to marry me, Miranda.
This looks like found footage after a
It really does. And who is Miranda? Is that a character from Pee Wee?
I think maybe. I don't remember.
I was always more of a Dottie guy.
I was more of a Genie guy.
To be honest with you, like people slept on Dottie, but Dottie could get it.
A lot of people slept on Dottie.
I mean,
over and over.
Saying Dottie was was getting fucking deep at the bike shop when it closed.
Why do you think Cowboy Curtis was always showing up?
Oh shit!
I need to be a famous celebrity couple.
I am famous, Miranda. I'm Pee Wee Herman. I can be a famous celebrity with Miranda.
Mecca hecka lacka low. Mecca hecka hika hika ho.
It's Mecca Lecca High Mecca Hiney Ho. First off, you fucking such a big Pee Wee fan. You can't even get that right. That's the genie. That's the genie in the box, Mike. That Amazon box that they cut a hole in, stick their head through. See that Amazon box that they popped their little head through?
This is disturbing. People are saying it's Miranda Sings, I guess, is a YouTube channel.
Oh.
So they're all over the place.
Got it.
So they're imitating a YouTuber talking to Pee Wee Herman.
Got it. Cool. Okay, cool.
Have a happy zombie day. Pee Wee Herman. I mean, Edward Scissorhands. Why did you fulfill my wishes to become a famous celebrity couple and marry me? Yes. It's me, Miranda. And now I'm one over.
Oh, it gets better.
Can I be honest with you? All right, look, guys.
Still a Scorpio.
Shaboy, okay, Mersh.
Mm-hmm.
I've done some fucking drugs in my day. So when people go like, oh, look at this, it must be meth, must be drugs. Drugs does not explain this level of craziness, right? Like, you've observed enough people on crazy amounts of drugs before. He's observed me on drugs before. You can tell I'm on drugs because I'm like, I'm totally on drugs right now. Yeah, Sam's on drugs, everyone. But this is like, this is stuff that's in there when they're sober. It's just they're doing drugs. This is, I don't even know what's happening.
Yo.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about this?
Because you asked me to.
Here's a lock of my hair.
Oh, how sweet. I love you.
But why don't you have the hair?
Well, Edward, you can,
Edward
since you're my
Scissorhands.
barber.
But he
doll,
had the
you
hair,
can go
and
ahead.
then in the next frame, he just didn't have the wig
He
on.
cut it off. And then he cut his hair.
I love you.
I want to say that I already said this once, but I'm going to say it again.
Yes.
These are somebody's sons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine you're a father and you find this footage of your son.
If I did, my fucking brain matter would be all over the wall the next day. Because at that point, you go, wow, I really, really fucked up.
Like, I couldn't even just have a son, which would have been fine. You know what I mean? I couldn't even have, like, a son who just happens to enjoy some meth. I might even have been able to live with that. But this is, like, next levels of embarrassing. I see they shop at Jason Kessler Electronics.
Look, Mike, we could stop right here. There's going to be plenty more of this coming up. I promise you there'll be plenty more.
We got time. We still got time left.
Okay.
I want to find out what happens to Pee Wee or whatever.
Hey, man, if you want to find out.
By the power invested in John B. Genie, me, you are husband Pee Wee Herman, and you are wife Miranda Sings. I shall close these doors, and you can kiss each other.
125 views.
and y'all are married.
Yeah, we got that. We got that. You pronounced them man and wife.
This is like I don't even know how to. I don't even know what to make of this. This is if this was parody, it would be next level, right?
Oh yeah, no, but the reason. Okay, so when I first saw this, right, I figured, oh, this is a fucking joke. These guys are fucking around. But the moment the police showed up, I'm like, oh fuck, this is real.
You may now kiss the bride.
Oh, Miranda.
I haven't seen a horror movie that has been this scary in my life. Like this is horror show stuff.
If I did want to like just scar somebody for life too, and you just kidnap them, and then when they come to, these videos are playing, that would be. You wouldn't even have to kill anybody. They would just die of a heart attack. They would just die of pure panic.
It is
amazing.
This 269 subscribers, by the way. So this is like a fresh channel. And then the other one is just he documents the abuse.
He beats me. He beats me in this house. Pee Wee Herman beats me in this house.
In this house. He beats me in this house. So, okay, now I have a question for you. I know they're both terrible. Trust me, I get it. Who's worse?
Oh, the one with the goatee is clearly worse.
So Dashton.
Well, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't know. This is... Because that Pee Wee Herman impression is also a fucking travesty.
So you would say... So I don't know the other guy's name. Can I... Okay.
God, no, you're right. They're both equally awful. Like, I can't even really put my finger on which one's worse.
I wouldn't recommend touching them. He actually dyes the hairs of his Barbies.
Here we go. We're gonna blow dry the hair.
Okay, what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead, Mike. Let it out, Mike. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead. Let it out.
Because it's such a tiny doll with such a small amount of hair. I'm sorry, Dashton. Continue.
Okay, what I'm gonna do with this is transfer this hair onto this Barbie doll.
Well, here's the process.
He ripped the head off the doll.
I mean, you get these nose clipper things. I don't know what they're called.
What is happening?
Wanted to. You can
He made a Frankenstein Barbie. What's your problem here, Mike?
You can put it in a ponytail.
Frankenstein was the doctor. Sorry. There's always that one guy. Sorry.
So it's Dashton, and the other one is, he calls himself the narcissist.
Oh, like Lex Luger?
Right.
In my movies,
Narcissus.
Place. What color should I get for this?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, that's a lifter.
Oh, that's his, look at the plastic bag on his
Very
face.
heavy.
That's his mom, by the way, who he lives with.
That ripped That one ripped my bag. That ripped my bag. You know, they exposed my foot. I did.
Get this knife tool and I pop this one out. Pop two of them out.
This isn't
them
insane
together.
at all.
Dude, you want to see something? Look at the channel. Look at the channel.
This is so dark.
This is the bowels of hell. Subscribe. Look at the channel.
People that make this many videos are usually very sick people.